Sheep that produce milk? Very interesting. I like it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 16 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 6 new and 7 updates. And for PC and Mac, we have 2 new and 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the Dairy Sheep from Shaba VSR modding team. This pen is exclusive for Dairy Sheep, meaning you're not going to get anything else other than milk. And it comes in pallets. And that's honestly my only concern and irritation with this is, can we just do normal milk? That'd be great. This is annoying. I don't like doing pallets. Nonetheless, I think that's a personal thing and not a normal thing. Come in here, get you some sheep. You can do 300 of them. Your water goes right here, and then your food is going to be way around to the other side, right there. Now, this is how much they've made in about a day and a half, roughly. So you could kind of keep that in mind. These are 3,000 liters each, and you could sell them just like normal milk, which makes me to believe, why can't we just bring a trailer up here, just do it like cows? I prefer that, but hey, like I said, that is just a personal preference at that point. Otherwise, that's kind of it. It's just a sheep pasture, but instead of wool, you get milk. I dig it. I like it. Real quick, yo, look at this. Our milk pallets have spawned in our categories right here. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Can I sell this for $0? No. Okay, so interesting. I've never seen this before, where your pallets that just pop up out of nowhere from your dairy sheep barn, it pop up in your inventory, your owned inventory at that. Can we buy these? Let's go into pallets real quick. Let's see, can we buy these? Very unlikely, let's be fair. I doubt we're going to be able to buy these, but it would be milk pallet? That holds 720 liters. But I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Neato. Next up, we have the JCB Telehandler Attachments. We've got 5 attachments. We have a 3,000 liter bucket. We have a bale spike, a manure fork, silage fork, and a 5,000 liter bucket. I know a lot of you guys, just like myself, are very excited about this one right here. But at the end of the day, there's not a whole lot to this stuff. It's JCB Telehandler Attachments, so they work with telehandlers. Designs over here, you got a couple different designs, which I think is always cool. And manure fork, nothing going on there. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on there. One thing I will say is look at the detail. Look at the amount of work that's gone into this. The texture looks great. The hoses look great. You've got areas in between. The stickers look amazing. This is cool, man. The modder Ross in Mods did a fantastic job with this. Congratulations. Our next new mod for all platforms today is the maintenance building, which I accidentally placed down backwards, so we're gonna have to walk around. Here you can configure your vehicles, so you've got a place to work on them. Right here, I like that you've got a little tarp up there. You do have an attic area, but I don't think that's meant to be used. I think it's just for decoration only. Nice place, maybe a combine, smaller one, something like that. A couple small trailers through here. Detail is incredible. It just looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, looks great. Your next new one for all platforms today is the large bulk goods haul. This is where you can dump all kinds of things like corn, potatoes, whatever you want. They do have a number for us. They say each one of these little sections can be loaded up with up to 300,000 liters, 4,000 or 400,000 liters, depending on how you dump and what you're dumping in there. Price for this entire building is going to be $25,000 as well. I think it's really cool that they went to the trouble of figuring out how much each one of those chambers would hold. I think that's a great job, and that's something that you don't get a lot. Next new mod for all platforms, and your next to last one, if that is the small dairy. This is going to cost you $20,000. Daily upkeep, $10 per day. It is seasons ready, and at the end of the day, it's just kind of a, well, it's a small dairy, isn't it? Let's take a look and see. Lord have mercy. Let's take a look here and see, where is our small dairy? Right here it is. And I'm assuming the only thing we could sell there is milk. That is right, $1,900. It's actually a way better price than anywhere else on the map. But the real question is, can we sell these? Bloop. Please? Is money going up? It does say sold milk there, doesn't it? Okay, so maybe, okay. It's just a little bit, well, can't be on the ground. No, we still sold some, didn't we? Yes, we did. Hey, $5,612 in sold milk. Let's go. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the wall pack. This comes with 4 pieces. You have a 20 meter, 40 meter, and 60 meter, as well as a single stake that can go on the end. Now, 60 meters, that is pretty long. I mean, you guys know how large the sheep pasture is, and this covers what? A third of it? Maybe about half? Maybe a little more? 2/3? This is very, very, very long. I mean, it's as long as the first building that we showed off. Dang. Okay. That's pretty cool. Making our way into today's mod updates for all platforms, we start with the Lizard Lancer 600 Pendulum. This is going to be version 1.0.1.2, improvements and in-game fixes. This is one of the few things that you can use as a fertilizer spreader or as a seeder. Seeder has a 10.1 meter working width. You will have to have it with the cultivated status, but you can plant wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, cover crop, and grass with it. Or you could fertilize and lime. How cool is that? I love it. Oh, it's so cool. And yeah, it's all platforms, of course. Go get it. This is neat. As far as the tractor you guys saw in the very first shot, the Zetor Major Series got an update today. This is going to be version number 1.2. Fixed a problem with the lights in low settings, new store and icon. Fixed mirrors and textures have been improved as well. I will tell you guys, I have loved this tractor since it released, but I never have a reason to use it because it's so small. I will tell you this, 61 horsepower. Let's go over it like it's a new mod, because I think a lot of you guys, if you like to play a little more realistically, this might be a great farmyard tractor for you guys. Plus, it sounds good as well. 83 liters of fuel, so not a whole lot. You will find yourself refilling quite a bit, 22 miles per hour, so it's not slow, but you're not getting anywhere at JCB speeds. Rim colors, literally all of them, plus you get some custom colors. You have base game gray, you have ivory color, a couple different Zetors, and then you go into the main colors through there. Again, main colors through here. You have all of the Zetor colors, plus you could change this up to whatever color you want. And then we go into design color. This is actually your exhaust grid right here. So you can change that whatever color you want, even chrome. Yeah. We have multiple different attachers. You have 500 kilogram weight. You have a 3-point if you need that, or nothing. You don't have to have anything on the front if you don't want. Wheel brands, Trelleborg, Michelin tires, back and forth between those. Got quite a few different options through there. Michelin tires, again, quite a few options through there as well. Some of my favorite looking weights in the game right there. I love that. Mud guards, yes, you got mud guards. Beacon lights, looks like yes or no on both of those. You even have a front loader on here, just a standard stall, and you could either have a 61 horsepower or 75 horsepower. And just to go over this, I want you guys to hear this, because this sounds awesome. Next up, we got something real neat for you. We have an update to the Case IH Axial-Flow 130. Now, this is actually going to be the 130-150 pack. Now, version 1.1 from Matt26, one of my favorite modders, even going back into Farm Sim 17. 299 horsepower, 950 liters of fuel, 15 miles per hour, 8,810 liter capacity. Configurations, you have the 5130. You can do the 6130 up to 387 horsepower, or get you 450 horsepower with the 7130. Then we go into the 150 models. Now we have the 5150, the 6150, and the 7150. So you've got that old classic Case IH look, which just looks amazing. Those are going to be available in 265, 348, and 375 horsepower variants, and 8,810 liters or 10,570 liters if you go with the 61 or the 7150. Wheel brands, we do have a couple things through here. Oh yeah, there's a changelog to this. Added US and EU versions, added 130, 150 series, added the wheel configurations, added new animations, Minor bugs have been fixed as well. So you got all kinds of stuff through here, man. Chonkers, let's go, let's go. US and EU versions, depending on what you like to run through there. We also have an update to the Köckerling Sternopack pack. This is going to be version 1.1. Various shadow errors have been fixed, and the electric plug of the 3-meter variant has been added. This is 1.6, so this is the 3-meter. Sugarbeets Export got an update as well. This is going to be version number 1.2. Sale prices were still too low and have been adjusted. And we also have an update to the placeable metal gates and fences pack. This is going to be version number 2.2. Added the 2.5 meter gate, you can see right here, without the pole on the end for sliding gates. Activated the grid placement. Activated tip collision area. Recreated shop photos, fixed the clip distance, fixed the wrong collisions, fixed the texture mapping with the gate wheels, and fixed the height of the swinging gates. And one of my favorite mods to use with chickens, and your last mod update for all platforms today from Food Farmer, friend of the channel, version number 1.002, the egg crate. Did I say that yet? This is going to be made a change that helps prevent leaking between boxes. Leaking may still occur in certain instances, but this should help. So if you don't want leaky eggs, update. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. Not in testing anymore is the Knies KD 180. This thing's been in testing for a hot minute, but it's out now for PC and Mac players alike. This is going to hold 19,000 liters. Main color, you got a couple different ones through there. Wheel brands, Lizard, Michelin, back and forth between those. Does appear to be very similar to one of the trailers that we have in game, but maybe it's different. Who knows? And your second new mod, and your only other new mod for PC and Mac players today, is Controlled Traffic Farming. This is a management tool used to limit the soil compaction caused by heavy or repeated machinery passes over the land. As you know, soil compaction isn't a thing in Farm Sim, but this is neat. With this mod, soil compaction is simulated by applying a plowing requirement where heavy vehicles have been driven. Okay, that is neat. To get the most out of this mod, it's recommended that you adapt the CTF system on your farm for maximum efficiency. Your sprayer should be at least 3 times the working width of your other equipment. This primary trim lines for the sprayer can be used by all equipment and will remain permanently compacted. You can then save time by subsoiling only the secondary vehicle tracks prior to seeding. Don't forget to ensure that your harvester can reach over the next trim line with the auger. Features: soil compaction by any vehicle on a weight greater than 6.5 tons. Compacted soil must be plowed or subsoil to achieve full yield. The yield reduction for any land that requires plowing is now 30%, and the plowing requirement for after harvesting root crops or corn is no longer applied. Please be aware that the vehicles driven by the AI will also cause soil compaction on your fields. This is very different than what you're used to. The periodic plowing required game setting will disable soil compaction for all vehicles and remove the yield penalty as usual, so that is nice if you don't want that. And the yield of grass is not affected by soil compaction, but you must plow before planting subsequent crops to achieve maximum yield. Goodness gracious. Check it out, man. Yeah. And your last mod today, we only have one update for PC and Mac players, and that is going to be the NO-made CombriRoll. This is the SW3000 version 1.1. Significantly stronger effect on rolling. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. As you know, we did not do the Farm Sim show yesterday. There just wasn't anything to talk about. We're going to talk about maybe trying to do it again tomorrow, possibly, but that is still up in the air. Wouldn't look forward to it. Just check out Farm Sim News tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what's going on. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.